We're at bout 9 of the evening, and it's for the ANBF Australasian Light Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, please welcome Micah Rivetti.
I'm losing it.
The Mad Dog, Micah Rivetti, lost by split points decision in the first matchup, looking to go one step further and take his belt.
Yeah, rematch. It was a very close fight on the last Thunderdome. I just want to say, as he's walking to the ring, just some experience for the boxing purists out there. This guy, Micah Rivetti, had his debut against Chris McCullum. He's fought Mick Shaw, Heath Ellis, Jason Karofsky, Sam Beck, Max McIntyre, Andrew Hunt, just to make a few on his resume. He's had a 13-year gap between his fights. And he's here looking for a rematch win.
And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome Owen Corrigan.
Owen Bomber Corrigan, a lot of support in the house tonight and a lot of hype around him and justifiably so, Paul.
Yeah, what's interesting about Owen Corrigan, he's obviously 5-0. In the 5 fights he's had, this is second rematch already in a young career, so I'm going to be interested to see with this rematch. I'm always interested to see the differences that the fighters make for rematches, but I'm interested to see with Owen Corrigan having spent some time over with the H and trying to see the differences it makes in a fighter, because we know the improvements that he can make in any fighter.
Yeah, this guy keeps on getting better. We spoke about Tanaka C-Sab Saburi. This is another one that keeps on getting better. A lot of going on the support.
And know some minds, so I'm picking them up and stuff in the back. Fuck, I've done enough in this back. Just recover, brought me enough in the back. Right where I was at the past. Could have been my victory lap. I wasn't on the verge of relapse.
Bout 9 of the evening here at Thunderdome 54. 8 by 3-minute rounds for the ANBF Australasia Light Heavyweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He's trained by the team at Texan Daniel Boxing Club with an official weight of 78.9 kilograms. He has a record of 25 fights with 6 wins and 19 losses. Hailing from New Plymouth, New Zealand, but fighting out of the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mad Dog Micah Rivetti. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Dan Rogers from the Ring Fit Training Centre, with an official weight of 78.5 kilograms and a record of 5 fights for 5 wins. Hailing from Wicklow in Ireland, but proudly fighting out of Perth, Western Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Owen Bomber Corrigan.
That was the final instructions from our referee veteran, Bill Seth. ANBF Australasia Light Heavyweight title on the line.
And both boys not waiting an inch, just going straight at it.
Yeah, they want to put this one to bed as far as putting a stamp of authority based on their first fight. Nice cracking punch there.
You can see Owen's obviously got a massive height and reach advantage, but the experience of Rivetti, he's trying to get on the inside of that, which he was able to do with some success in the last match.
And that's why one of the judges liked his work and gave him that decision. Two judges disagreed, but obviously close fight. Wild punch there by Rivetti. Mad dog.
And that's better from Owen Corrigan, just sitting back on some of the jabs and just trying to use his range and his reach. Trying to get Rivetti to get frustrated, but he can't get on the inside, and that opens him up to making the mistakes.
And that's a good thing about what we're seeing tonight. You know, from the rematch, I asked Bomber Corrigan, he said this is another fight. Didn't pay too much attention to the first fight, which is an interesting strategy because sometimes you learn, after being in there for rounds, you learn about fighters and what you can improve on. And he just believes in his ability. Scheduled for 8 rounds, so got a lot of time to work in there. Tell that Mad Dog has trained hard for this one. That's what he told us, and he comes in great shape.
Corrigan's a lot more aggressive than what we've seen here recently. Normally happy to use that distance and sit on the back foot, but these guys have gone straight into it from where they left off at their last Thunderdome.
That's the end of round one.
Want to see some of the replays here on the screens. You can see that this was the start of the round, both boys just fighting in the phone box and making it nice and tight. This is where Rivetti wanted it, just nice and tight, but as the round went on, Corrigan was able to use his distance and use his jabs.
Yeah, perfect timing based on that as well. Based on the Dragonfly boxing replay, it's told the story, didn't it?
Second down.
Mad Dog taking a bit of time to get off the stool. He's, using every second he can get. Round two, brought to you by Tony Barlow Menswear. What do you think of that as a strategy? Make him using every second to conserve his energy. Still trying to work his way on the inside as he did in the first matchup. So Bomber Corrigan trying to keep Rivetti at bay. Referee Bill said that's the work in this one as well, Paul.
He might be doing a bit of work. The boys are clashing a lot. Obviously, Rivetti really wants to get the fight in there. That's where he wants to get it.
Nice uppercut by Corrigan. Tell the support that these boys have in the crowd tonight, especially Bomber Corrigan. It's so loud. punch there by Corrigan. Oh, that hurt. That was a great punch. And Bill said this call on the count. That was a good call. I thought that landed. Rivetti is hurt, Paul.
He looks like he's shaking it off okay, but I don't think it's going to stop Corrigan from coming in.
No, you can see by the way he sort of threw that punch. Didn't try to tie Corrigan up at all, but it's an opportunity for Corrigan.
There's a nice body shot. He doesn't want this to go to the judges. I think that...
As I saying that, Rivetti landed a good punch of his own. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. He's got Mad Dog hurt again.
It's the body punches.
This is what he's looking for. Combination by Bomber Corrigan. Reddy's in trouble.
Yeah, I think it's only going to take 1 or 2 body shots, and I think they'll be down again.
But he's tough. Yeah, he's too tough for his own good, but yeah, he's done. He's so tough, but you'd think that after being hurt, they would have tried to sort of tie Bomber Corrigan up and sort of, recover a little bit more, but it's just not in his nature.
No, it's exactly that. It's too tough, but Owen's doing well. He's just got to settle down. I think he can find a home for a good stoppage finish here if he can just use some distance and get back to the body first.
And this is what Micah should be doing. He's trying to hold him up and get to the end of the round. It's only round 2 and recover, but he's got a bit of distance here. So there, another nice punch by Bomber. Rivetti, dominant round by Corrigan. He's looking to finish in this round, and he might get it done. Closing stages of round 2. Can Micah make it to the end of the round? I think he is.
He's going to survive.
Yes.
That's the end of round 2.
Great round by Bomber Corrigan. Probably one of the best in his career today.
Yeah, he's a lot more aggressive tonight than what we've seen him here in the past. I said that in the opening round, but I just like the fact that he started to obviously use his distance, and then he went down low. He started to throw some good body shots. You saw that one there. That's the first one that put him down, and then he went back down to the body before coming back up top. And these body shots that he's working on the inside, that's what's taking the wind out of Micah Rivetti, and that's where I think his home's going to be. If he goes down low, hits the body, he's going to find an opening up top.
After the first knockdown, I thought that he should have tied him up earlier, and then he went trying a wild swing, and then he tied him up after the second knockdown. But he did well to make it through to round 3. We'll see if how Mad Dog Micah Rivetti has recovered, or can Corrigan get the finish in round 3, because that was a fantastic round for him. And he's a lot quicker tonight. You can tell that he's changed up from the second fight. A bit of a different game plan. As you said, Paul, more aggressive.
Yeah, and that's why there's a nice jab to the body, and it slows him down. You know, we haven't seen him go to the body as much as what he's gone tonight. And this is the evolution of fighters. You've got to improve each time you step into the ring.
And a special treat as well. We've got Luke Toki in the house, reality TV star. You might have seen him on Australian Survivor several times. He'll be presenting the belt to the winner. And looks like it's going to be Owen Bomber Corrigan at this stage. Oh, as I say, that spoke too soon. What a punch by Rivetti.
That's his best punch of the fight. Corrigan took it well.
He did. I told you, there's still a lot of fight left in the Mad Dog. Oh, what a punch there by Corrigan. He's really eager to get this done in early. It is the most aggressive, and you said it best, Paul, it is the most aggressive I've seen Bomber Corrigan in a fight.
Yeah, definitely. We haven't seen him fight like this.
Oh, yeah.
It's the body punches that are just taking it out of Rivetti, and
it's a matter of time. Rivetti still has the ability to sort of land that punch on the counter, but again, Bomber Corrigan fighting so well. I think that's more just overwhelming punishment. I don't think he wants to be there.
Well, he just looks exhausted. Just the work rate, just the aggressive nature of Owen Corrigan.
A swarm. Yeah, look at this. He's looking to finish it right here and now. A bit more time to work with in the second round as well. So the question comes again, can Micah Rivetti survive the round? Went up with a bit of a lift there. Try and buy himself a match time. See how he's launching over like that?
Yeah, and I'm surprised that Owen just doesn't go straight to the body. When he sees him hurting like that.
Great call. That's what his corner should be telling him. He's got 20 seconds to either finish the fight in round 3 or regroup and take the advice. Body, body, body.
Yeah. And how tough Rivetti, just still swinging.
Yeah. What a performance.
That's the end of round 3.
We see the Dragonfly replay. You're going to see much of the same. You're just going to see Owen Corrigan coming forward much more aggressive, as we've said a few times tonight. And you'll see the big punch from, there it is there, from Rivetti that landed. That was his best punch of the night, but there it is. But Corrigan took it well.
That's amazing. A 5-0. Corrigan is looking for his first KO in his career. Again, we asked the same question 2 rounds in a row. We're heading into round 4. Can Rivetti survive the round? He does.
Second round.
3 more minutes and we're probably going to be asking the same question.
Yeah, well, if I was in Owen Corrigan's corner, I'd tell him to just relax, get back onto the body punches, and the punch will be there to find the end.
Round 4. This is like the way that Rivetti swung there. It's like, hey, this is my last hurrah. I'm well behind in the fight, obviously. I need to go all out here and try and land that punch and get the job done. There's a towel in the hand in Rivetti's corner. I'm not sure it's just there because of the work done between rounds, but he takes a lot more punishment. He might be too tough for his own good. Look at that. Body, body, body. Listening to Paul the main man Morrison there.
And this is where Micah Rivetti, the experience, the opponents that I said he's been in the ring with, this is where this all just plays a part in boxing, because he's using all that experience to get himself into the fight. And at the moment, Owen Corrigan, he's not letting him get into the fight.
And either way, yeah, the best statement, because that he's leaving no chance of any split decision here. I mean, it's a masterclass and the best I've ever seen Owen Corrigan. Rivetti takes another deep breath.
And that's what training with H can do to you.
Yeah. Yeah, conditioning. He said he's had a... Oh, look at that. Another one. He might take a knee here. Excited the handiwork of Owen Corrigan in this fight to date. Micah Rivetti hanging tough, but takes another couple of punches. Uppercut. He's in trouble again here. He covers up. Body, uppercut. Combination to the head, to the body. We're wondering how is Micah Rivetti still standing?
And not only still standing, he's still swinging.
Yeah, touches the gloves and... Corrigan, another nice punch landed. That bothered Rivetti again. They worked their way over to the opposite sideline. Body.
The body punches.
Yeah. We saw it happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's all over.
Owen Corrigan, the ANBF Australasia light heavyweight champion. What a performance, the best of his career, and he does it in a rematch. Leaves no doubt. Wow.
Let him enjoy the moment.
Wow.
You see
enjoy the handiwork on the Dragon Fire boxing replay. Talk us through it, Paul.
Just the aggression, the body shots. Obviously, this is where it starts to get to the beginning of the end. He goes up top, but he goes down low. And look at this body shot that he comes across with. So, body shots, putting money in the bank, Brett. When you want to withdraw it later, it's there. And there was a good stoppage by the referee. So we'll send it upstairs.
My money, they will never fall. She said, get our hips on the hole. And I can never tell you no. Damn, I ain't be going psycho. Lil' mama bad like Michael. Can't really trust nobody with all this jewelry on you. My roof look like a no-show. Got diamonds by the bolo. Come with the Tony Momo for clowns and all the balls. Oh, I ain't be going psycho. Lil' mama bad like Michael. Can't really trust nobody with all this jewelry on you. My roof look like a no-show. Got diamonds by the bolo. Don't act like you my friend when I'm rolling through my hands. Oh, they be going psycho. My rollie going crazy.
All right, let's get fighters to the center of the ring, please, for the official decision. Bout 9 of the evening here at Thunderdome 54. We're scheduled for 8 rounds of action in the light heavyweight division. This bout ended with 37 seconds remaining in the 4th round. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by referee stoppage TKO and the new ANBF Australasia light heavyweight champion, the blue corner, Owen Corrigan.
Here to present the ANBF title is an Australian reality TV star. Here is Luke Toki. You might have seen him on Australian Survivor several times. Pleasure for Owen Bomber Corrigan. Well done, Luke. Owen Bomber Corrigan and new. How does that sound?
Sounds amazing. Went to a dark place in this camp. First of all, before I start talking loud of shite, I want to give all my respect and I have a lot of respect for that man over there, Micah Rivetti. He's fought everyone in the division. Listen, he's called the Mad Dog. There's a reason for it. If you're around Northbridge tonight, you'll find out why. Well, listen, thank you, Micah. Thank you to your coaches and everyone. Appreciate it.
I'll tell you what, he's too tough for his own good, and you probably owe him a lot because I think he woke up Owen Bomber Corrigan because, again, it was a rematch, a split decision win for you, but that was the best version of Owen Bomber Corrigan I've seen in your career.
You think that's good? Wait to see what's going to come. Listen, big thanks to Tony Tolch. He sorted me out a lot. To the boys here, been with me since day one. Bob Madmich, he's a madman. Been with me all the way. Same as Tyson, same as Carlo. But listen, I want to give a big shout out to Angelo, Tony Nobbs, the Maloneys, Jess Wicks, Joe Lewis, who came short tonight, but he's an amazing boxer. So listen, same to yourself, Brett, to the girls, you want Philippa, everyone, thank you very much. To all yous coming out, listen, all I'm doing is turning up. Yous are the one putting in all the work. So look, love yous. Thank you very much.
You had a chat to Luke Toki about Australian Survivor, but again, we want to see you in the ring. I don't think we want to see you on that show. We want to see you in the ring.
I'll fight him any day of the week, no problem. Bring it on!
Owen Bomber Corrigan, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it. I bought a 10 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. Get coke seats, they some cannibals. They like to geek. Click a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, switched it with the chill out. Now she said 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a me. I bet I this shit for the fam. Cause this shit bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, cause that be my brother. We got the same brother, he matching me. Nah, for real. Water on me like the sun, cash, some pointers. All these come
commas, I want fun. Nigga, gunners out the jump. Fire it all, fuck a front. Fuck nigga, cake on me, no fun. Drop top, feel my stunner. Drop top, can't be play no run. We gon' chrome my wallet, smoke my pilot. Take 3 flight to the trap. Nigga, one shit. I was outside just serving narcotics. Pay me that stick. Nigga made one wrong move, just popping. Living on broke with the whole flooded out in the hotel lobby. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch a dick like it get cocked. Don't touch. Show 'em and just hit the part. We get bitches gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'ma pop it and none of these niggas gon' stop. Pull up. Go. Put this shit on, get a cup for the drip. I'm a motherfucking 5 kilo. Keep stacking your bank.